Hello, it has been long, very long indeed. Greetings to every one of us. I hope you all are doing fine by the grace of God. So once again, we have come back to this our precious kitchen, Solis kitchen, traditional kitchen. You know, like let me say Solis traditional kitchen. Yeah. Okay, today we are going to be cooking rice pudding, and we are going to start with the ingredients used in preparing rice pudding. Yeah, I hope some of you know the meal rice pudding, very delicious. So we are going to start naming the ingredients used in preparing rice pudding. This is just a cup of egusi. This is a cup that I used in measuring a cup of egusi, a cup of rice. This is just the cup, the little cup that I used. This is a cup of egusi already grind, as you can see. This is a rice already part boiled. You part boil your rice, as you can see. The rice is already part boiled as well. Part boil your rice. The next ingredient on the agenda is your fresh fish. You part boil your fresh fish, or you boil the fresh fish. For instance, like this, my own, I've already boiled it. I've removed all the bones. You can use chicken, you can use pork meat, you can use cow meat. But somebody like me, I like using fresh fish. So as you can see, this is my fresh fish already boiled, and I've removed all the bones. Ingredients is egg. You know, this egg is very important when you want to prepare rice pudding, in the sense that it makes the rice pudding to hold. It doesn't get scattered when you open the leaf after preparing it. It makes it to hold. So this is your egg. Your pepper, already blended. My own, I even grind it with on the stone, a grinding stone. This is your pepper, already blended. This is your ginger, already blended as well, or grind as well. This is your ginger. The next is your garlic. This is your garlic, or you call it lye. This is your vegetable spices, what they call green spices, poivro, this one and so on, they call it green spices. All is mixed inside. These green spices, after you must have mixed the rice pudding and all the ingredients, you put the green spices inside. It makes it to have good color. Yeah. The next ingredient on the agenda is your crayfish. This is your crayfish. So this is your bush pepper. This is your bush pepper. That's the next ingredient to have good flavor. This is now your cube. This is your cube. Your Maggi cube. This is now your vegetable oil. This vegetable oil too is very important as well, in the sense that it doesn't make the rice pudding to gum on the leaves. Because there are some that when you tie without putting little vegetable oil, by the time you are untying it, the thing gums on the leaf. So you put this vegetable oil, you make it not to tie on the leaf, not to gum on the leaf. Sorry. Yeah, this is your vegetable oil. This is now your salt. This is your salt. That you can put, that you have to put to taste, to make the food to have taste. This is your salt. The next ingredient now is your plantain leaves. You've already warmed the leaves. That you have to warm it. I beg your pardon. The plantain leaves already warmed, that you use in tying or in wrapping the egusi pudding itself after mixing everything. Now, this is the stock from the fish. Because this stock, you are going to take your bowl. You put this stock there, you put your egusi, You mix it, allow the egusi to steam to get soft like for 5 seconds. You put now your rice and all the other ingredients. So this is your stock from the fish. This is your water. This is the water that I have to use because maybe the stock can be small. So you now add a little bit of water so that it will be a little bit soft in the mouth. This is now your bowl. It all depends on the quantity that you are cooking. Since as my own is just a very little quantity, just a cup of rice and a cup of egusi. So I'm going to use this bowl to mix everything inside and put on the fire. So this is your bowl. We now have to start with the stock. You have to pour your stock. Pour your stock. Now take your egusi. This is the egusi. You pour it inside the stock. You pour it inside the stock. Mix. You add a little bit of water. Just a little bit. You now allow it to get soft for like 2 minutes or so. This is your egg. As the egusi is getting soft, you are beating your egg. The egg has to be beaten. Okay, your egusi is soft already. The next thing now that you have to put is your rice. Put your rice, you mix. Mix it. After mixing it like this, it doesn't have a particular procedure of like you have to put this one first, you have to put this one first, put this one secondly, thirdly, and so on and so forth. You just have to start putting your ingredients all at once. Then you mix them all. This is your pepper that I've already put. This is ginger. This one is garlic or lye, anyhow you want to call it. This is crayfish. Put. This is now your bush pepper, or they call it black pepper. This one is your green spices. This is your vegetable oil. You put very nice in it so that it will not gum on the leaves. This is now your cube. Put your cube. After putting your cube, now you start mixing. You mix everything. Mix it. You see the color, you see the green spices inside. I couldn't add salt because I had to boil the fish with salt, and the taste is already okay. Let me taste it. Okay, the taste is okay. Now add your egg that has already been beaten. You add your egg, mix. See the way it is. That egg will make it to get whole. not to get scattered, while the oil will make it not to gum on the leaves. You see, this is it. Now take your fish. You take your already boiled fish. You put, mix. Now everything is ready. Now we have to taste whether everything is okay. Voila. Everything is okay. Now is the time to tie and put in the pot. When tying, you have to use your leaves, your plantain leaves, already warmed plantain leaves. That's what I'm going to use in tying the rice pudding. So people do use wrappons, so people do use what they call gongo leaf, you know, but I like using plantain leaves or banana leaves. So the next stage now is to tie. Is it already tied? Okay, it's already wrapped. Now inside the pot. Now I have to make the fire and put it under. It has to stay on the fire for 30 minutes. For it to get ready, we have to cook it for 30 minutes. Yeah. So now I will now set the fire under. So we cook it for 30 minutes and our food will be ready. Wow, finally our food is ready. Our rice pudding is ready. Now it's time to eat. As you can see, this is it. It is ready. It's still in the leaf. It's still in the leaf. Now it's for us to untie. As you can see, it is very clean in the eyes, very neat. It has not gum on the leaf, as I was saying. Is the leaf. It has not gum on the leaf. This is the leaf. It hasn't gum on the leaf, as I was saying. And the thing is holding very well, as you can see. That's it. So now it's time to eat our delicious meal. Now it's time to eat. Very delicious. You don't need any other thing to eat with it. Nothing to accompany it. It's already food on its own. You eat it, you drink your water. Stomach is full. Take your little wine. And it's just so delicious. Come and share with me, oh. Very delicious. Please like, oh, comment, oh, subscribe. Thank you all. And we all have a good appetite. Bye-bye. Love you all.